A $4 or a $5 smartphone is not a reality right now for various reasons. But I have what is the cheapest phone, period, that I've ever looked at, by far, by a long shot. Now, looking at the picture here, the Viva V1, made in India, a monochrome display, a SIM card slot, kind of important on a phone, torchlight phone book, FM radio, SMS, and 650 milliamp hour battery. How much would you pay for something like that? This is $5. It's a real thing. You can go out and buy this right now. Why is it interesting? Well, you kind of have to adjust your mind. It's made in India, first of all, so it's made in the domestic market and sold to domestic customers. This may be their very first point of connectivity. We all know where that goes from there. Okay, cool. Unboxing experience is fairly bare bones. That's about it. Let's see. The cheapest phone made in India. Thank you. There's a power brick to charge it up, a removable battery, and there is the device. What a throwback that is. Kind of reminds me of my first Nokia or something like that. A number pad, as well as the old school T9 style texting. Navigation happens here. Call and hang up. Earpiece up top. Monochrome display. On the top, there's a flashlight. Wouldn't expect to see that in a $5 phone. A headphone jack. Oh my goodness. Even a $5 phone has a headphone jack. So no micro USB. It's got a tube-style connector, and it looks like the speaker is on the back over here. Ooh. Here we have our SIM card tray. First of all, it looks like there's a SIM already in there. Maybe they gave you a SIM, or maybe they gave me a SIM. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this has juice. There it is. Here's the flashlight. There you go. Possibly an emergency phone that somebody could keep in a glove box of their car or something. All of a sudden, you start to understand why you would want to have a flashlight there. Oh, you need to have headphones plugged in for the radio because the headphones are going to act as the antenna. There's a calculator built in. 6 plus 6 equals 12. There you go. Games, there's actually... Oh, it has Snake. And only Snake. Okay. I'm having some nostalgic feelings right here. We have messages. There's a phone book. Let's try the different ringtones. It has a surprisingly strong vibration motor, so if you can't hear it, you can feel it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put my SIM card in here to make a phone call. It's a problem. I think it's a micro. These ear pods, what do these cost, Will? US price. 35 bucks? 35.5. Let's see if we get this FM radio to work on here.
Until February 28th, your Ford dealers are making
so this just acting as the antenna right now. That's a pretty loud speaker.
So you can lock and unlock it from virtually anywhere.
Pixel 2 XL, Viva V1. $850, $5. How many of these could you get for one of those? 170. Now, obviously, I'm not comparing the two. That wouldn't be fair. That's not fair at all. But 170 people with a connection, with some form of connection to the rest of the planet, or just one fancy boy like will do. Such an unusual thing to feature. I went on the Amazon page. Some people are upset. They're like, call quality, not that great. The thing I like about dumb phones in general, their functionality is basic. So generally, what you end up with, something that can turn into a good emergency phone, is if this thing is $5, then what does that mean for smartphones and connectivity on that front? That price keeps coming down as well, and so accessibility goes up. The more we can create and distribute ideas. $5 phone is not something I thought I would see. Technology, it keeps pushing, and I like that. And I think you should too. Viva V1, it's a thing, it's real. You can buy this.